Hello and welcome to Rhythm and Wit. My name is David Steele, and this is another episode of Upcoming Events with Heidi Fitz. Welcome back, Heidi. Everybody's going to think we just wear the same clothes every week. I do wear the same clothes every week. I literally... That's why it makes it easy for me, because I just always have the same tie on and shirt. But I did want to say that I like that shirt.
Yeah, the Powerpuff
Powerpuff.
Girls. Yeah. I thought it was fun. I'm like, oh, this will be fun for the podcast.
Mm-hmm. I love Powerpuff. That was like one of my favorite cartoons.
Right.
growing up.
Right.
So anyways, we're going to get into it for the week of February 16th. And we've got a few shows to shout out for y'all. And Heidi, you want to start us off?
Yeah, so we have Cepeda Cheeks headlining Twister's Comedy Club.
Yeah, Cepeda.
I'm super excited for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it goes, we're thrilled to have the very funny Cepeda Cheeks headline. Cepeda is pronounced Cepeda and is a stand-up comedian, Army veteran, and single dad based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Cepeda's debut special, it's pronounced Cepeda, just released.
Mm-hmm.
He's performed at comedy festivals across the country, including the Blue Well Comedy Festival, Tower City Comedy Festival, the Burbank Comedy Festival, and the Big Diamond Comedy Festival. Cepeda is also the winner of many comedy competitions, and you're not going to want to miss this show. So joining him will be Dace Carlson, who is hosting, and
Nice.
Will Davis is the feature.
Oh, great.
So that is just a solid lineup through and through. Doors are at 6 p.m. Show is at 7. Tickets are available now at twisterscomedy.com. Those are also going fast, so make sure you hop in and get your ticket now. Get your ticket early to avoid door prices. They're always more at the door.
Yeah.
And that is at Twister's Comedy Club, the Chisholm Creek Event Center, 13801 Northwestern Avenue in Edmond. So come out for some laughs, some serious killers.
Very good lineup. Of course, Cepeda is one of the top comedians in the state.
Yes.
And of course, it's nice to see Will Davis on a kind of a feature spot like this. I mean, he's one of my favorite comedians, hands down, but he doesn't seem like he gets a lot of opportunities like this, which is very nice. I mean, Nick Campbell always puts him on everything, which is great.
Yeah.
But this is kind of, I feel like it seems like he's branching out a little bit and getting on with Twisters. Hopefully he'll get his headlining spot with them before long.
I know. I'm really bummed to miss this show because, like, I've seen all of them, it's still not the same. I still get serious FOMO, so I'm really sad. Like, I love Dace. Dace is so funny. Dace is a killer. Like, they're great. So bummed that I will be missing that.
Is this going to be the first kind of big headlining show at Twisters?
Yeah. So we're starting to roll them all out.
You've got the whole year booked out.
Yeah,
but still.
we have a lot and just dropping them like periodically, strategically.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, everybody definitely get tickets to see Cepeda Cheeks headline at Twisters Comedy Club, February 20th on Friday. So next, and then of course you won't be able to make that show because you've got a very big show the same night.
Yeah,
Do you want to go and shout that one out next?
Yeah, we can. So on that same night, on the February 20th, I'll be hosting this show where Julie Drake's headlining, and also we'll be featuring Miss Kitty.
Oh, great.
So if you're free, def, come out for some laughs in the super killer all-girls lineup. The caption when Miss Kitty posted it said, "Females are funny. Come see for yourself."
Is this is Miss Kitty put this together?
No.
Okay, I was curious.
A producer, Kyle Kubiak.
Okay. Interesting.
I did not know him. Julie got me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just curious because I know Miss Kitty produces a lot of stuff, so that would have been interesting. But
yeah, so doors are at 7, show is at 8. This is at the Ritz in Shawnee, 10 West Main Street in Shawnee, and that is a theater show. So come out and support. Come out if you can, make it. I know it's a little bit out there.
Yeah. Well,
more
that's
in
cool.
OKC,
I mean, I
but-
think that theater is. I've never been there, but I know that my friend John Shack, the magician, had a show there
Yep.
last year, which he almost sold out, which I'm sure was a feat in itself. Selling out a theater,
Right.
it's a pretty large space, but yeah, hopefully.
Right.
It seems like Shawnee's got some. I mean, I'm sure they don't have a ton of entertainment like that, that size, or really maybe at all, in that part of the state. I mean,
Right.
so-
I know you want tickets for that in advance as well to avoid
yeah.
door price. I have not found the ticket link though. I have not been able to find it. So I
I'm
gotta
sure, yeah, if you follow Julie, they'll probably be posting that as soon as it's available.
yeah, I'll be asking.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, that's a very fun one. And
yeah, come out for that. Good lineup.
all girl lineup and a big theater out in Shawnee, February 20th. All right. This episode of Rhythm and Wit is brought to you by buymeacoffee.com/rhythm and wit, where you can go and make a $5 donation or possibly more to Rhythm and Wit. It is our way of raising money here on the podcast. And what you do is go on to buymeacoffee.com/rhythm and wit. Check out the link in the description of the video. And then what you do is you can make a donation, which is a cup of coffee. You can make a donation for 1 cup of coffee, which is $5, 10 cups of coffee if you can afford it, which would be amazing.
$50.
Yeah, so it kind of goes from there. And what you also do is when you make the donation, it will allow you to leave a message, and we will read your message here on the show, just like Don bought 3 coffees, and he says, "Stay caffeinated, fellas."
Hey. Will
Thanks,
do.
Don.
Yeah.
Clay Bar has a comment. You both rock for highlighting the local community. Keep on showing off what creativity OK has to offer.
All right.
So that's something we love
Thank
to do.
you. Clay
so,
Bar?
Yeah.
Clay Bar.
So thank you to those 2 donations. And then, yes, if you make your donation, we will shout out your message here on the channel.
Yeah.
So,
We'll
all
say
right.
your name. It's super
All right.
fun.
So now I've got a couple shows to shout out for Saturday, February 21st. And we'll shift over to a art show. This show is Foodies, a themed art show inspired by food at Mycelium Gallery. Saturday, February 21st from 7 to 9 p.m. is the opening reception for the group art show. Who doesn't love a good food-related art piece? In February, we will be hosting Foodies, a themed art show inspired by food. Local artists will showcase their food-related art in this group exhibit. Mycelium Gallery hosts over 30 local artists, a monthly themed art show, and a non-alcoholic bar with canned craft cocktails, sodas, seltzers, and snacks. The opening exhibition will feature music by DJ Ex Machina. Tickets are available at myceliumgallery.com/events. And the gallery is located at 2816 North Pennsylvania Avenue. This is a good art show. This is an interesting one. I don't think they've ever done this theme before, but it isn't like I don't know. You see this kind of food in art all the time, though. It's kind of interesting concept, I think.
Right.
And to have a whole show focused on different, it'll be wild to see what people put together for this.
Right. That is a neat.
But yeah, if you think of even like with like still lifes, I guess you always see like the paintings of like the bowls of fruit,
Right.
It's like, I mean, that's kind of very basic, but yeah, I've seen like over the years they have like people. I've seen like cheese art and stuff like little like, it's weird. I don't know. that one that always pops into my head for that theme. But it's cool because honestly, the food art is a good if you're looking for art for your kitchen, right?
Right.
So this might be a good place to pick something up. But this is just kind of a fun idea. So I'm excited to see what the community puts together.
Super cool show.
Yeah. All right. So we've got Saturday, February 21st, Nick Campbell Comedy presents the Big Bamboo Comedy Show. The Bamboo Room brings stand-up comedy to the Middale area. Free pizza, free show, drink specials, and a warm community who loves to laugh. Join in on the fun and let's shake off the work week. This month is a really good lineup. Matt Farrell, Andrew Patterson, Kels Cooper, Dace Carlson, Casey Coleman, and this month's host is Liz Campbell. The Bamboo Room is 800 South Air Depot, Midwest City. Showtime is at 9:30, Saturday, February 21st. It's a good show. I wonder why, if Nick, he might have another show that night, is the reason why he's on the he's not on the lineup. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it yet. But Liz will be there. Matt Farrell and Andrew Patterson coming out from Lawton. Kels Cooper is a Tulsa comedian. Have you?
I've never seen her, but I know.
Follow her, yeah. She's funny. I've seen her at least. Last time we went to Blue Whale. And then Dace Carlson and Casey Coleman. I'm not sure. I've seen Casey Coleman before. Do you know him?
I've seen, and I have never seen him live, but I've seen him.
Is he local or is he? I feel like he's like doesn't live here, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, he's very funny. I've definitely seen him. Nick's had him on one of the showcases at some point. Very good comic, but this is a good lineup. I'm gonna maybe try to make it to this. The Big Bamboo Room is a hard one for me to make it to usually because there's always like something else going on. It's always this thing where it's like usually the gallery will have something, and then I'll leave there at 9 because there's stuff, and then I'm like, oh, it's time for the Big Bamboo Room. It's like I gotta drive to Midwest City and then stay there till midnight. So I usually will end up not going, but I'll try to. I usually make it every 6 months or so at least.
For a pop-in?
Yeah, this one seems like a good one to make it to. So, but anyways, this is a good one if you're in that area at all because it's a free show and it's very good comedians that you usually have to pay, at least $15, $20 to see.
Right.
So, everybody check out the Big Bamboo Comedy Show, Saturday, February 21st. And that's, I think, it for this week. Everybody check out lots of comedy going on this year. It's starting to pick up after the holidays. I think everybody's getting back into the groove. And I think that's it for this week. So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.